Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again, for the very first time, to the Farts and Crap Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host Anjo here with part 5 of modded Skyrim, the PS5 version. Hope you guys are all doing well today, and on today's episode, we are going to be doing some shit. And by doing some shit, I mean, I don't know exactly what we're gonna be doing, but I have a pretty good idea. So, yeah, that should be about right. That should be about right. And yeah, I'm feeling a little under the weather, but, I did sleep a lot. And I do have a hot cup of coffee here. There we go. So, yeah, we started running into a problem in the last episode, namely, I couldn't find the Dawnguard armor, like chest piece, like the main piece of the set. But from what I was reading, because I did look into it as I said I would in the last episode, from what I could find, maybe there's not a chest piece just laying around in Fort Dawnguard. Like, you can acquire, like, there are duplicates. There are, like, you can buy all of the pieces, like, later from a guy who joins the Dawnguard, because there are other NPCs that join the cause later in the quest, but we are basically at our carry limit, which is a problem. And our follower,
What do you want me to carry?
Is also basically at her carry limit. Like, we can't give her any of these. I can give her a small dagger, and that's pretty much it. Or, like, you know, something that weighs next to nothing. But, yeah, we're basically both at our carry limit. So we need a merchant, and there really aren't any here right now.
Let's get going then.
Yeah. So, we need a place to store stuff, is the long and short of it. But as long as you're not playing in survival mode, you can fast travel to any location that you've discovered. So we now can fast travel back to Fort Dawnguard. But the first quest for Dawnguard actually is all the way over here, closer to Morthal, Dim Hollow Crypt, which is kind of strange because based on how they were talking about it, made it sound like it was somewhere nearby. So we're probably gonna have to hire the carriage to go to Morthal anyway. Or we could just, trek on over there, but it's kind of a long walk from Whiterun, so no. Stables? Yeah. But anyway, I thought we'd fast track getting our house, like the easiest house in the early game to acquire, which would be Bree's home, which is in Whiterun. So, also, I'm pretty sure we haven't done any bad yet. Okay, good. Because that can cause problems in Whiterun, as I've mentioned before, in a video that I'm sure will do way better than any of these videos in this series. So let's just fast travel to Whiterun Stables, and yeah. And I don't know if it's like technically faster to get any of the other ones. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. I have no idea. So we're just gonna fast track some of the Whiterun stuff because Whiterun has so many merchants. You can really, and so many like trainers, like you can level up so fast in Whiterun. It's kind of awesome. But the thing is,
Soon it will be time to replenish our supply of water.
The road takes us past many cold rivers. We can fill our skins
Goods
there.
and wares of all kinds.
If the
and
river is
all
not
can be
frozen to
yours.
ice, perhaps.
you guys are merchants, right?
Fortune smiles upon this meeting.
Heard you've been running into trouble.
It is all in this note.
Okay, cool. That gave us a quest.
Take a look.
That is one of the mod things about the merchants. We are gonna need soul gems as well. Cork bulb? Daedra Vini. Anyway, we need... Because soul gems get very expensive very quickly. I could use some iron ore, actually, yeah. Now, we're going to be over encumbered very quickly, but I have tons of stuff to sell, so... the strips, please. Yeah, I'd rather have soul gems that don't have souls in them. Lockpicks preferably, all of them. Holy shit, we're already to 3,500 gold? Dude, moon sugar? That's just straight drugs in this game, I think. Orchicalcum? Dude. Oh, empty petty soul gems. Yes, we need these. Wool paper, salt pile, silver garnet, silver necklace. Skooma is, I think that's the refined version of moon sugar or whatever. It restores your stamina? Oh. The light armor scale by 12. Yeah, we need enchanted stuff. Shia Gorath, I don't think we have this book. And a wooden sword, which we don't need. Okay. So we need to sell them additional damage to vampires. Oh, that's kind of cool. We need to sell as much as possible. Primarily, we need to sell the heavy stuff, because that's the main problem we're running into at the moment. And the Dawnguard weapons... Well, we might be able to disenchant them, actually. It's better than the longbow. Okay, steel arrows. We're going to keep all the arrows and all the bolts. So they don't weigh anything, thankfully. I'm keeping that. At least for now. We could sell one of the Dawnguard helmets, I guess. I don't really use shields, so you can have that. Yeah, fine clothes, any of that kind of shit you can have. For armor, I'm gonna keep. For shoes, boots, bracers, helmet, fine. Is that better than our... It's not. You can have that, you can have that, you can have that, and that. Yeah, we might be able to disenchant some of this stuff. Studded armor is 25. Fur armor is also 25, so you can have that. Any potions that we picked up that we don't need? Cures all diseases? I might keep that, actually. Scrolls, I'm good on that. Food. You can have all this shit that I picked up. 28 cabbages? They're worth 1 gold apiece? Yeah, you can have all that, dude. Carrots don't have any value. Fuck that. Gourds don't have any value. Apples are worth 1 gold apiece? Damn, dude. The economy in this game is fucked. Potatoes aren't worth anything. Raw rabbit leg. Okay. Red apples are also worth a gold. Nice. Sack of flour is not worth anything. Salmon meat. Apparently we have 20 of those. Here you go. That's 20 bucks. Tomatoes are worth 1 gold, so 17 bucks. Wine for 14. Couple more wine. Books. Unless I have duplicates, I'm not selling any of these. You can have one of these, yeah. Miscellaneous, we could sell. We need a lot of this, actually. For crafting and shit. I guess that's all I can sell that I have, but I need to grab stuff from Joylee. I guess I don't need this steel dagger. You can take that. I mean, we're gonna need iron daggers. We're gonna make iron daggers, I should say. Yeah.
May your road lead you to
Yeah.
warm
Hold
sands.
on. Trade some things.
What do you want me to carry?
Well, actually, I want you to carry less. I need some stuff from you. Specifically, heavy stuff. So, iron shield. Heavy stuff that we're not going to use. Crossbow, steel mace, steel war axe, one of your longbows, banded iron armor, iron armor, iron gauntlets. It doesn't matter if we're over encumbered for a sec. Iron helmet, iron boots, fur armor, hide boots, hide bracers. Both your steel daggers, and you're not using this shield? Oh, because your thing is two-handed, right? Yeah, that's fine.
The road makes this one. Take a look.
Yeah, huh? I mean, thankfully, he's still got $2,000, so like we're doing okay. It was mostly weapons and armor, so here you can have this crossbow. You can have this longbow. You can have both of these steel daggers, steel mace, the war axe, banded iron armor. I don't need that. Fur armor, that's less flattering. Hide boots, hide bracers, iron armor, iron boots. Gauntlets, iron armor, iron shield, novice, silver, steel plate armor, which is worth 200. Nice. Speech increased to 20. Fuck yeah, dog. Can I have that one too? Oh, and any food that's like heavy and not that good. Did we already look at that? We already looked at that. 2 points of health. It weighs 2, the value of 1. You can have that. So now we have $4,000, and we're a lot lighter.
I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
Yeah, sure, no problem, buddy.
Come and see what goods I
The
have.
warm sand of elsewhere is far away from here. They'll never see you coming.
You can train me in stealth? Aw, I'm almost leveled up. Yeah, that's gonna be a waste. I'm good.
May the sun
That's cool,
keep you
though.
warm, even in this land of bitter cold.
What's up?
Warm sands, friend. How may this one serve you?
I guess.
It is a strange sight. The white flakes that sometimes fall from the sky.
Snow. You guys don't have snow where you're
Peaceful
from?
greeting to you.
You too, Kayla.
Tools, wares, and weapons. All for sale at fair
Between
prices.
the war and the return of the dragons, I wonder.
But yeah, if I remember right, most Nords in this game are kind of like racist against Khajiit. But yeah, we are going to want to dismiss Joy Lee, so I want to at least get a place where we can store stuff.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
This will get us potentially experience. I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Cool, no worries, bud. Yeah, that is a fine by me. Oh, I forgot to save. Shit. Don't crash, don't crash. Okay,
We'll
we're good.
pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own.
This is the crafting side quest, and like honestly, my future neighbors, like these guys are right next to, like, that's Bree's home.
Why don't you
To the
swallow
left,
that stubborn
right there.
pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
But yeah, we're gonna get a lot of crafting experience here.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgroof the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him. Thanks. Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill. But you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary. Take a look.
Well, we just sold a bunch of stuff. I thought she had a crafting quest for me. But maybe it was because I already did essentially the crafting tutorial in Riverwood.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
So the wolf pelt, the deer hide, the horse hide, and that's pretty much all we needed. So we have ore we need to smelt, I believe. Okay. Wait, we're not wearing armor? I thought we were. Yeah, why is our chest just like out? Is that just the armor that we're... That's just the fur armor that we're wearing? It doesn't cover our chest? Wow. Love it. Alright. Iron... Yeah, usually you just make daggers for experience and then like sell them because they don't take that many. Oh, we have a silver ingot? Ooh, okay. The amethyst one apparently is worth more. Which doesn't really make sense. Garnets are usually more valuable than amethyst, but whatever. Building material, yeah, we don't need that. Alright, so we'll just make daggers for now. Yeah, look at that. Smithing is just like boom, 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 boom. And it's one of each. Like one leather strip and one iron ingot. Like... At a level? It's not quite a level, okay. The problem is we need to disenchant something to learn an enchantment. But we need the soul trap spell, I think is what it's called. And kind of the most efficient way is to enchant a bow with soul trap. The thing is, I think some of our... we can't make steel stuff. You can improve magical weapons and armor? Did they add that in the mod? Oh dude, Elven is at 30? Okay, that would be the shit. Dwarven is at 32, but Dwarven is like heavy stuff. Elven is light, so that's typically the better way to go. Fuck, I guess we need the steel shit. Right? Because like early on, like an elven bow is the way to go. I think. And that's just 30, that's not that bad. Okay. Yeah, that is the lowest cost one. Yeah, I guess we're doing this. We're about to get another perk point anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We're already almost to 20. And we could just like pay for like smithing lessons, but...
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Hmm. Therein lies the problem. I think we'll just have to make do for now.
I don't claim to be the best blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Like, pretty much all of them. I want to keep a few if we have to, like...
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Steel stuff. Wait, Imperial stuff too? Oh, which is also steel. Okay. Jeez. That requires a bunch of stuff. But that's the only way to not have it be heavy as fuck. Oh, you can make these. Are you shitting me? And it's worth 700? Okay, that might be the way to go then. I mean, I do have steel ingots. But that's the problem. We don't have... I need 3 leather strips. So I'm 1 short. Can't we make steel daggers? 1 steel leather strip and 1 iron ingot. So it's the same as making an iron dagger. It just also requires a steel ingot. But there's no other bows. So I'm literally stuck with this. Which is the same fucking thing. I could just, like, improve my current shit. It's for 1 point of defense. I mean, that's for 3. And it just is 1 leather. I'll just do that. Okay, I don't care.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Well, we've got small weapons as well as big. Maces, daggers, that sort of... Adrienne, at her forge, just outside. Place is named after her. War Maidens. It's a childhood nickname given by her father. What I hear, she was playing with swords even back then. Anyway, our wares are strong and the price is fair. What else matters?
I was just curious, you know, if you guys
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
wanted, like... Because I thought she, like, offered to make you her apprentice or something. So they have a fire bow, so that'd be good. Ores are only 6, but ingots are 21. I'll just take the ore, thank you. Leather strips are only 9? Okay. I don't want that many. How many do I have? 2. Okay.
Good doing business.
Yeah, I'll
with
just
you.
take a couple. Thank you. Yeah, one ingot makes one, or one ore makes one ingot? Like, these prices don't really make sense, dude. Yeah, there's also just like good alchemical ingredients all over Whiterun, honestly.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
I'm sorry, you guys will be ready for a dragon attack. I highly fucking doubt that. Yeah, I think for Soul Trap, I'm pretty sure we can just talk to what's his name.
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days.
Of Skyrim, the future of Tamriel. And there it is, friend.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons,
I know your family's
world gone mad, I say.
but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe 2 good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
Oh shit, dude, you got fucking told.
You tried mercenary work?
Yeah, so you got a
Might
job?
suit you. My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
Sorry to hear that. You want some help finding the sword?
I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby. But I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
Oh. Okay, so you're not willing to hire me? Or you can't? You're probably too poor?
Wait,
Wait, you what?
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms,
Oh my goodness.
I know I made the right choice.
He hits me with that. Wait, I talk to him again. Nothing. Like,
Looking to do
alright.
some hunting, eh? Avoid Brittleshin Pass. It's southeast of here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, map updated. He just straight up told me where a thing was. That's cool. If I remember right, there's like a dead guy with like some coin on him in here or something. I don't remember specifically, but there's like... What is this? Barnacle cluster. I thought there was like a... Seriously? I thought there was like a lootable... Oh my goodness, fucking grab it, thank you. Yeah, probably not good to breathe deep like that underwater, but you know, okay. Alright, I can't find it. I don't see it. I remember it being just under the bridge. Which apparently is not correct. Oh, it's this fucking skeleton. Cool. I just didn't notice because, yeah, it's like sitting on top of the water. And we got that water mod to make it look all good and shit, and so I was like... Anyway. So yeah, I'm just gonna take care of this as quickly as possible, but also, the Jarl has a magic assistant guy who has some
Cause
stuff that
trouble
we
in
need.
Whiterun, and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
Cool.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
My lord, please.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
I just...
Who's this then?
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself. You know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
So, you were at Helgen? You saw this dragon with your own eyes? I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl of
dragon is lurking in the
will
mountains.
view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
I mean, that is another person we need to talk to. I was immediately going to talk to, Proventus? Because that was like,
All this standing around is rubbish. We should
Yeah,
be taking the fight to
that's
the
not the right
Stormcloaks.
person. He'll wait. that's what's her name's father. She's like, please give this sword to my father. It doesn't count as stealing, apparently. I'll take that.
I'm not a man. I'm a weapon in human form. Just unsheath me and point me at the enemy.
Dude, telling a stranger to just unsheath me. That's, oh, dude, you got a nice library. This is some pretty good stuff, if I don't say so myself. The Wolf Queen, Volume 6? I don't know, I don't want to steal it. Why does it not say steal? Oh, because it doesn't say that on books most of the time. So they're just sitting out. And damn it, where did Preventus go?
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots.
I'm not here to lick boots, okay?
What is it, Elf?
Don't... Just trying to find this guy. She wanted me to give him a sword. This isn't stealing. I'll definitely take some of this, some of this, some of this. That's apparently stealing. That's not. The hell is this guy? Not stealing. It's not stealing. The Jarl's quarters? Really? Counts as a different location? It's apparently not stealing. Also not stealing, that's owned. Where the fuck? Where did this guy go? Seriously, where did this... Where? Doesn't count. Doesn't count, doesn't count. Shit. Okay, so that's too far. Was it like this? No? Oh, this one's like... kind of tricky. Wow. I'm not gonna steal that. Master. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna... I mean, we have plenty of lockpicks. We have 77, so, like, I may as well do some of these just to get the experience, you know? Fuck. There we go. I mean, yeah, we could, but... Okay, it's to the left. Shit. Further to the left? Nope. About there. Okay, but that's not stealing, so I'll take that. Fine boots. Fine, yeah, fine clothing definitely has that ratio of, like, worth grabbing. Also, apprentice. You're not gonna care about this, right? Maybe, I don't know, I think he saw me lockpicking the other display cases. Not 100% sure, but I think so.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
It's not stealing. Where the fuck did Preventus go? Silver ingot? I mean, I'm just gonna use it for crafting. Like, I don't need to sell it. Is that another silver ingot? Oh shit. Another one? I don't know if I can even craft silver stuff right now. Dude was about to sit down and eat a whole fucking pie. Long taffy treat? What?
Staying safe, I hope?
Mm-hmm. You know it. Amulet of Stendar. I think that's what they're called. But yeah, you need those for like a specific quest. They're just like scattered throughout Skyrim. Oh shit, that's a lot more. Because if I just have the materials and then I craft something out of them and then I sell it, then it doesn't count.
Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the forge.
Yeah, I'm trying to find her dad. Dude, the low poly shit in the distance compared to like the shit that's rendered at like half fucking resolution in Whiterun. Like, that is very funny looking to me. Like, come on, dude. That's hilarious. Holy shit. Yeah, remember how I was saying this game kind of spans like 2 generations? Yeah, that's a perfect example.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's Cauldron.
Oh, thank you. That's the alchemy, the alchemical place. Dragon's Reach. Fuck do I get out of here? And where the hell is what's his name? Oh, this whole thing is considered his quarters. Because this is like where he lives and like the different rooms are for like his like closest guard and his kids and stuff. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. So where the... Oh, that's him.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
I have a sword from you from your daughter.
From Adrian?
Uh-huh.
Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor
It
girl.
is.
So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered.
Yeah, obviously. The city's districts. What's the city's districts? Come on. It's like a pretty small place.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Yeah, will do. How the fuck? What is this? Dragon's Reach, the Great Porch. The Jarl's quarters, right? Well, I found the guy I was looking for, so how do we get back downstairs? There we go. Anyway, I'm sure the Jarl is waiting for me by the magic dude, the other guy that we were here to talk to. And for some of his stuff, I actually am gonna have to steal a couple things.
You must help me. We need to convince my brother to do more for the war effort.
What would you have me do, Hrangar? Your brother is the Jarl. You know I can't question his judgment.
I'm not asking you to defy the Jarl, just to open his eyes. Use subtlety and suggestion to turn his thoughts.
But yeah, these guys are very distracted right now, so... Partially because 2 of the main guys are waiting for me, so...
If you have something to say to the Jarl, say it with your own tongue.
That's the Jarl's brother? Also, not telling you guys how to parent, but it looks like kids are waiting for dinner. Ooh. More ale? Alto wine? Fuck yeah, Alto wine. Too old? I don't think of that shit. Okay, yeah, so this part.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
Looking for skill tomes, basically.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me.
Yes,
well,
I could use
when
some...
I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Like, okay, so where am I going and what am I fetching?
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Ah, student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin. Take a look.
Okay, so that's roughly the gist of it, and basically his prices are garbage. But we need spells. We also need empty soul gems, which we could buy some petty ones. Because the ones that have souls in them already are stupid expensive. So we need change their physical appearance, alter body. Why? Oh, is this like a mod thing? Like you can change it later? Like it takes you back to the character creator thing, basically? Arctic Blast? Huh. Bound battle axe, bound dagger, right. Great sword, bound mace, bound sword, war axe, bound... Right, spell tome, calm, living targets won't fight for 30 seconds. Okay, candlelight. A bright hovering light that lasts for 60 seconds. Yeah, that's the cast light thing, I think, that I wanted to grab. Conjure clan, conjure familiar, conjure courage, crying eye, what? Ease burden. Increase carrying capacity, spell tome. Interrupt life and concentrating nearby summoned or reanimated and recover health. We already have a healing spell, we don't need that right now. Feet of no, okay. Fire rune. Fire bolt. Flames, we already have flames. Frostbite, we already have frostbite, I think. Fury. All items from dead bodies in a 60-foot radius to the caster. That's kind of cool. Target mount moves 20% faster, has unlimited stamina for 3 minutes. Hush Ice Spike is dope. This thing is so fucking useful. I don't know if we're gonna find this at any point, and I kind of don't want to leave it to chance. Like, we're gonna have to pay this guy a lot. But it should... Ball of bright light that lasts 60, it sticks to where it strikes. Oh, so you can throw a light, right? It doesn't, like, follow you. You already have Oak Flesh. Unlock any lock up to apprentice level. I'm good on that. Oh, they're alphabetical. I was gonna say, I don't see Soul Trap yet. Dahoy. If target dies within 60 seconds, fills a soul gem. That's what we need. Bam. Okay. Stone Flesh. 60, that's better than Oak Flesh. Okay. We don't need that right now, though. Toxic Bolt. Okay. Troll's Blood. Faster for 3. Okay. I don't need pretty much any of these right now. It looks like Troll's Blood would be a passive thing we can just cast, though. You regenerate health 100% faster for 3 minutes. Yeah, I think we can just do that. Even if we're at full health, I think. Because, like, you get experience for casting things, but for healing stuff, you can't do it unless you're have health missing. So this sounds like a passive regen thing we can just do whenever. So I'm actually going to buy that. Fall to reduce speed while taking no damage from falls for a minute. Oh, that's cool. It's actually really cool. So we could jump from any height and not die for a minute. That would break certain things, though, wouldn't it? Like, I feel like that would cause the game to crash more than normal. And we don't need that right now. We can come back later. Like, Ice Spike, I kind of want that, because it's essentially like a bullet that you can chuck, like, and it just flies straight for like a really, really long time. So I kind of just really want that. But we already have those. And we got our spells, and we can't sell anything right now. I feel like we can get better prices than this. Yeah.
Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man.
Dragon,
Neither am I, come to think of it.
We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Sure.
Of course, Jarl Balgruf. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna quick save.
I haven't changed my mind if that's what you're asking. I won't leave Whiterun defenseless, even for a day.
If we send half our guards to aid the legions, just for a few days, it could tip the scales in the
I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls.
I was not. I just asked you about things. Oh, so we can do the Sunstrike thing?
If we lose half our men,
can we acquire these?
The Thieves Guild will have the run of the city. The Stormcloaks will be the least of our worries. The answer is no, I tell you. Now stop pestering me with your warmongering.
I did just save. Dude. Okay, so I want... Okay, what I want...
I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Shut the fuck up, dude. We have an Imperial... Wait, does that look good? Oh, no, that's the one we're wearing. Okay, so for armor, fine. Oh, better Magicka regen. Oh, wait a minute. 20%? Oh, because the available... It depends on the soul gem. Shit. So we're gonna have to buy one. That was it? 3, right? Because if we try to do it on a bow that we have right now... Oh, no. It's just the amount of time. Oh, shit. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. I forgot. Okay. It's not an enchantment. We need to find a weapon that has the thing and then disenchant it.
What are you still doing? Take a look.
You don't have weapons, though. Fuck, you don't have weapons.
Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you.
Oh, okay, this is not good. We need... I forgot. I completely forgot. Okay, because we have the spell version. So... Okay, so we'll do that. We'll do this. Target dies within a minute, fills a soul gem, but it costs 100 magicka. That's the problem. And like you have to be like point blank to the target. So what we need, and this is the problem.
Everything all right?
Is we need a weapon that has soul trap.
And deserve our praise, you two, for we are one.
And actually, what's his name? Okay, so there are a few people who sell weapons. One is this guy. He can also teach you smithing.
Got a lot of steel to shape. Gods be praised.
You only have Sunstrike, do you? Take your iron ore, and I'll take some leather strips, I guess. I don't know, like 10 of them, I guess.
The Skyforge? I, my clan fathers have worked it since the first Grey Manes came to Whiterun. Skyforge steel is all the companions will use, for good reason. You blind, boy? I'm a blacksmith. Any halfwit could see that. By Izmir, are you thick or just too new to know better? The companions are the oldest, most honored band of warriors in Skyrim. Whiterun was built around their horn, Jorvaskr. Don't reckon they could use you, but stranger things have happened. Why? Who says I have to be? Skyforge steel is my art and honor. The companions need the best, so they come to me.
Okay. I think maybe he won't train you in smithing until you've done at least the first part of the companion's quest, probably, something like that. I would imagine, but it's getting late, so places are going to be closing. And I need to wrap this up soon. So I guess I need to do the thing for...
Everything all right?
Damn it. So I have to do his shit first. Is the archery place open still or no?
The Jarl has finally agreed to send you back to Riverwood.
Yes, House Court. We'll leave immediately. It's just us against the dragon?
Apparently they're still open.
Ah, what are you hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know.
Yeah, you don't. Okay, you don't have a soul trap weapon either?
Thank you very much for your business.
Anyway, it's either that place, the Drunken Huntsman, the armory, this place across the street, the general store here, or the smithing guy I just talked to.
Stormcloaks, Imperials,
I think those are the only four that sell weapons. But between the four of them... Oh, fuck.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
It was one garlic braid, I'm sorry.
Smart man. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go
fuck no.
after you.
Fuck no, 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 no. Shit, I have so much stolen shit. Fuck. Why not? Not the autosave. The Drunken Huntsman? Yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah. Yeah, because we didn't buy anything. Fuck.
Yes? I've got my eyes on you.
Okay. Alright. I guess we'll try tomorrow. Fuck. But we could just...
Stay out of trouble, Elf.
Yeah, whatever. We could just go ahead and do some smithing. I mainly want to get rid of the silver that we picked up. So, silver garnet ring, yes. Necklace. necklaces are worth more, apparently. Like twice as much? Shit, I forgot to spend our level up. Okay, we need magicka or health? Kinda both, but I guess health for now, yeah. What do we need for something? 30. Enchanting? New enchantments are 20% stronger. Probably. Honestly, probably. Can we just... Can we just do this? Apparently, yes. Can we just do... Oh, this is probably too much. Yeah, we don't have enough magicka. I need to wait. Alright, so that should count towards the experience that we need. Problem is...
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Yeah, we need that weapon with Soul Trap. So we can make our own weapon. It's like... I'm gonna try this again. I don't know if it counts like doubly, but maybe it does. Sometimes they do. Might actually have to wait for the other one to wear off. I don't know. Okay, so I guess we have to go to Bleak Falls Barrow to do the thing, but I wanted to get soul gems and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. This sucks. Okay, okay, that's still 0, good. Alright, I'm gonna quick save. We're gonna call it there, guys, because I do need to get going. But yeah, thanks for being here. Hope you enjoyed. I'll probably... How much cash do we have right now? We have 3,000. That's not bad. We're also at 200 and 19 out of 300. How are we already... Why are we carrying that much stuff? Like, we're not. Is it all in food? That can't be right. I mean, books have weight to them? Oh, it's all the crafting stuff. Yeah, it's all the crafting stuff we have. That's what I mean. Like, we're not gonna be able to use a lot of this stuff for a while, so we need somewhere to store things. Yeah, and for now I can just give Joyly stuff to carry for me. We can sell any excess, but yeah, that's the problem, you know. We need a place to store things, and like in order to actually like make decent cash from things that we craft and we sell, it's kind of what we need is we need soul gems, but we need a way to fill the soul gems. And for that, we need a weapon that has soul trap or soul snare or whatever it's called. But we need to find the weapon that has soul snare. So like it's random, right? But like one of the merchants should have one. Like at some point, you know, sometime. But that is the problem. Like, we need that RNG to, like, find that soul snare weapon. And, like, we also need our companion to not deal the finishing blow on enemies. So, like, in order to properly soul snare things. So, it's a couple of different problems. So essentially you need to take care of enemies from a distance from stealth before your follower is like aware that, you know, you're taking out an enemy is the most consistent way to do it. And like you get bonus damage from stealth anyway. So like if the enemy is not aggroed, you get the stealth damage bonus, which hopefully should be enough to one-shot them with like a sufficiently powerful weapon that you crafted yourself. And like the elven stuff from smithing should be good enough for all kinds of things. And like elven bows are way better than hunting bows, and like the long bows, all the other things that we've encountered so far. So once we can get into this like cycle of like crafting, enchanting, blah 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 blah, we can, you know, essentially make a decent amount and also get decent equipment that will set us up very well for like the rest of the quests in the game. From a practical approach, but that's gonna do it for today, guys. So thank y'all for being here. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed. Of course, before we get going, it's time for the outro. Special thanks, updates, all that jazz. And a very special thank you going out to the amazing people who helped make it possible. The current Birds and Crab Show members, which at the time of recording is Novalis Draconis, Aaron Schick, Outler, 97 Johnny Boy, and Nameless. Thank y'all so very much for choosing to support the show a bit more directly via channel membership. It vastly helps out. Very much appreciate it. And it is very much optional. Just trying to get this cable away as we're done charging. Yeah. But thank you guys so much. It is totally optional. So you guys are extra awesome for doing so. But if you want to be incredibly awesome like these amazing people and get in on all those membership benefits, check out that join button down below. If you know what I'm talking about, there's no join button for you. That can happen for various reasons. There's also a link in the description, talks about becoming a channel member that will do the same thing. But yeah, membership tiers start at $3 a month. That's roughly 10 cents a day. Gets you into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote in the series get made here on the channel via the members' choice polls. It's a thing we do once a month for a full week over on the membership tab, and that is how all of the series get decided. So, if you guys want to get in on that, we do have one going right now, because this episode is coming out on the 22nd of February, 2026, and it was posted yesterday, because we are now in the final week of the month. So from the 22nd up until the end of February, which is Saturday to Saturday, yeah, we're going to be deciding the series to follow Cyberpunk, because that has not been determined yet, and we always have the next series lined up preemptively. So yeah, if you're watching this in March 2026 or beyond, it's already been decided, but if it's not March yet, then you're in luck. There's still time. And yeah, all the previous members' choice polls can also still be voted on if you haven't done so before. And yeah, this is the 57th one, so there's a lot to choose from over there. And there is a master list of every Member's Choice poll now, so it's easier than ever to go back and vote on previous ones that you may have missed. This is all, however, an approximation of future announcements from the past, so if you want all the announcements as they happen and the bell doesn't work for you, I got you. The bell does not work for me. But there are 4 other ways you can stay up to date. We have the post tab here on the channel, the Farts and Crap Show Twitter, the Bluesky, and the Discord. I always post on all 4 whenever there's an announcement, so regardless of which one of those works for you, you can stay up to date. And links for those are down in the description, also on the channel banner. But that is going to do it for today. So thank you all once again for being here, guys. Till next time, take care, and I hope you have yourself an amazing day.